The electric art project was designed about 10 years ago between me and another science teacher and an art coordinator teacher at Archer School for Girls. And we wanted to integrate art and electricity, and we wanted it's done with found art, so they have to use recycled materials. And they learn in class first how to wire in series and in parallel, and how to make a switch and set up a circuit. And then we teach them how to do schematic diagrams. Then they have to create an art piece that lights up. It can either have lights, it can have motors that'll spin things, it can have buzzers that make noise. Some of the students I let go beyond the normal project, kids that have already done a lot of wiring, which is some of the projects that you saw. And it's an incredible project. I mean, kids really learn what they can do with the electricity instead of just...
You have to have at least 3 lights, and then you can have a complete project, and you're supposed to be using recycled materials, so, except for your electrical stuff. And then she provided us with some, and then some we have to go out and buy.
A little box I made, and it has lights that glow to the beat. I'll turn off the volume.
You can put them in a little extra part container.
So how did you make it?
Well, I used transistors, and I soldered them to the wires and the LEDs. And then I have my iPhone here that's playing the music, and it's connected to the speakers that are on top.
Very cool.
So I made a little disco, like a nightclub, and it has some people in there. It's got a buzzer for speakers. It's got some lasers, like lights, and then it's got a disco ball that spins on a motor. So I start this.
That's the disco ball.
Oh, and then when I press this little thing, it makes a little buzzer.
So I'm gonna put these sides together, and there's gonna be a window, and I'm gonna put it in a desert rose bonsai tree, so it's like a miniature tree, and I'm just gonna put 3 lights inside, and put the paper on the outside, maybe put like a figure, so it just like shadows. But I found all these pieces in mine now, and gonna Castaway, Rainbow is Raft.
This one is mine. And it's hard to see with the lights on, but, yeah. So basically I have parchment paper, and then behind it, I have an Arduino microcontroller, and 2 breadboards that are hooked up to a total of 24 RGB LEDs, and I have them running color sequences, and then the parchment paper acts as a light diffuser. So this is supposed to be like a Chicago cityscape.
Lights, please. Thank you.
Yeah. This one belongs to Carson Coggeshall, and it's a 4x4x4 LED cube. It's very cool, and it's also hooked up to an Arduino microcontroller. In fact, I don't think you can take it off anymore, but, and so similarly to mine, he loaded some code on there that runs different sequences across these LEDs. So here's a demo. And so it runs all different things, and it's very cool.
Oh, didn't you do something with that?
That's adjusting the speed.
Not me!